Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Cyrus Spotlight, where we dive into the world of Miley Cyrus and everything pop culture. Today, we've got a story that's got everyone talking. Miley Cyrus was basically forced to perform at her own movie premiere. That's right, folks. It's not just another day in the life of America's sweetheart, but a moment that will leave you shook. So, last night, Miley attended the Tribeca Film Festival to debut her new film, Something Beautiful, a companion piece for her album of the same name, which dropped just last Friday. She was on stage discussing the film with producer Panos Cosmatos when an attendee interrupted the conversation from the crowd. "We thought this was a concert," the person yelled. "Are you actually going to sing?" Now, at first, Miley tried to brush it off, but eventually she gave in and performed The Climb at a fan's request. But what happened next is where things get really interesting or really rude, depending on how you look at it. A guest shared footage of the moment on TikTok, and let me tell you, it quickly went viral. People were leaving comments left and right, some defending Miley, others, well, let's just say they were not too kind. The way they bullied her into singing, one comment read, "Y'all lucky this isn't the bangers, Miley," said another, referring to Miley's wild 2013 era. And it wasn't just on TikTok. The backlash continued on Reddit, with users praising Miley for handling it like a pro while also saying she should never have been put in that situation. "She handled that so gracefully, but she should never have been put in that situation," one user wrote. "How can you buy $800 tickets and not read what is the thing you are buying tickets to?" Another wondered. It's moments like these that remind us why Miley Cyrus is a class act, folks. She could have easily blown it off or gotten defensive, but instead, she took it with humor and poise. And honestly, it's just refreshing to see someone in her position handle a situation like that with such dignity. So, what do we take away from this story? For one, we're reminded of the importance of respecting people's boundaries, especially when they're trying to have an intimate conversation about their work. We're also reminded of Miley's legendary status as an artist who can effortlessly command a room, even in the face of adversity. And finally, we're reminded that sometimes things just get out of hand and we've got to laugh at it or cry about it, depending on how you feel about the situation. Either way, folks, it's always entertaining when Miley Cyrus is involved.